Hello, welcome to my Let's Play I Shall Remain. We are in the sewers and I really have no idea what to expect here, so I'm guessing it's a good idea to upgrade my weapon. Let's increase the level to level 3 for 3 scraps, a little bit more damage. And maybe we can even go for level 4. Well, we need a little bit more scraps. But we have a few rifles we are not using anyway, so let's dismantle this one. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, and let's make a level 4 baseball bat for the extra damage which is maybe needed in the sewers. Now we could probably repair it and bring the durability up a bit. Let's use the repair kit. Durability will be 18, so maxed out. So this is one decent weapon, probably. Let's get to this safe spot. And of course I missed the first scavenging location. Well, doesn't matter. Just keep whacking these guys. So far the light levels are more than sufficient. It's actually lighter than out in the street. So no need for the flashlight right now, but maybe it will be later. And a new enemy, it's a crawler. This guy has 2 mutations. In this session I still forget to pause the game and check out the mutations. They could probably provide valuable information. Now these guys are nasty enemies, and not because they are particularly dangerous, but because they are hard to hit sometimes. Miss, 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 yep. And finally a hit. So if you have to fight a lot of these, then it can be a little bit dangerous. Well, let's check out the first safe spot. For this guy it wasn't that safe. Let's see what he dropped. A energizer and a note or a book. A blind rat. This guy got lost here, trying to get to the other side, the east side safe. And it's a pitch black maze. Well, not right now, but maybe when he was here, who knows. And he forgot his flashlight, but he did have a battery. Well, thank you very much. And he hears some low-pitched roar. That is probably the boss of the sewers. And undoubtedly we will meet him later on, but well, that's a nice piece of background information. And another note, I don't know when I found this. A little bit earlier, I'm guessing. I don't know from who this was. Apparently this guy has noticed that the serum has less and less effect, so you need more with each shot. Staten Island is the safest place right now. They have a few hospitals working on a real cure, and it seems they are close, so that's probably good. And this guy believes that a cure will be found once we find the starting point of all this. And he thought that the starting point was when the Nazis threw those bombs and released the virus, but who knows what is the actual truth? Well, probably has a point. So well, we have 2 batteries now and no real need for a flashlight, but that's fine. Let's stay a little bit in the light area here and well, try to take out these nasty halflings. Yeah, when the bat actually connects, it does quite a lot of damage, at least, well, on these low level enemies anyway. Now usually I play computer games on a higher difficulty level than normal, but I read that this game can be quite difficult, so for a first playthrough I suppose it's smart to go with normal. And a sword, well, let's dismantle it. The bat is superior, more or less, so yeah, let's get the scrap. We need those for future repairs. And more halflings. And when there is one, there are more, of course. So there they are. Miss, yep. Let's create some kind of choke point here. And at least try to bash them. And this was an actual experience rush. Great. This Crawl has a interesting mutation. He explodes. So yeah, it's certainly useful to check out the mutations on these guys, on your enemies. And you can just pause the game and check it out. So not let yourself be surrounded like Michael does right here. With a blue guy inbound, so relatively high level. It's a pretty slow guy, so Let's wait a minute and, well, meanwhile I'm being attacked again by these sneaky halflings and the missiles. Yep. Now get this blue guy, a level 6 walker. Yeah, we need to travel north. Well, let's rest a bit. Fatigue levels are pretty high. And that was a good hit for a change. 1 hit, 1 kill, very nice. And a medpack, we should, well, that room is a little bit crowded. Let's position ourselves here. Good spot, cannot be surrounded. And we are in a resting area, so that's nice. Let's maybe try one of these grenades. I have 5, so not really sure how to aim them, but well, they did some damage, so pretty good. Yeah, I should remain here. This is a reasonably good spot. And I can take them out one by one. Nicely done. Now let's get that medpack. Yeah, this guy has a fast mutation of some kind. Some of the earlier walkers had the same mutation. And this guy, I cannot hit him, and he seems stuck too, so maybe some kind of glitch. Let's go around, hit him from another angle maybe. Yeah, this seems to work. Alright. And let's get the medpack. Yeah, you should go up north. And a quick event, let's pause and check it out. Defeat Kolot without dying, no time limit, and the reward is apparently a handgun, so not something I really want. I'm trying to be a pure melee character, and something tells me it's probably not wise to enter this cage or whatever it is. So let's see, maybe we can use some grenades. Well, he is quick to respond with his own grenades or fireballs or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it does quite a lot of damage. And my throwing of the grenades here is a little bit lacking. I'm basically wasting my grenades. So yeah, let's get out of here, and let's get out of here quickly. This guy is doing a lot of damage. So medpack I just found used already. And of course ambushed by halflings. Yep. And the misses are there again. Great. Let's maybe try to go around this side. Well, I first have to fight my way through a pack of halflings. My favorite enemy. Yeah, you really cannot go there. That's a dead end. Maybe some medpacks or grenades. No. Just ammo. Well, alright, I'll take it. Maybe I can sell it or something. Right now I don't need it. Yeah, when these halflings bunch up, they can be pretty dangerous. So, what to do? Should we confront the boss? And how should we do that? Let's first rest a bit. Fatigue levels are pretty high again. And right now I apparently cannot read because current durability 12 after repair 12. So that's a waste of scraps. Yeah, still fatigue levels high. And even in this relatively safe spot, you are not safe from halflings. Good hits, good damage. Now in the next 2 minutes I'm trying to come up with a plan of attack. Maybe I should use the mines, but how do I lure this guy into a narrow path? I'm not sure, so I'm basically stumbling around here, trying to come up with a plan. I'm not sure if this guy can get through this gate, this area here. He's probably too big, but not sure. He just doesn't notice me right now. So slowly but surely I'm considering of, well, trying to get out of these sewers without fighting this guy and just forgetting the nice handgun you can get. Yeah, he doesn't appear to be able to come through this hole. And I'm not sure where his exit is, as it were, from this area. So I'm not sure where to place these mines. And right now I've considered it and I'm just forgetting this Kolot guy, and I will try to get out of these sewers without fighting him. And let's see if that is possible at all. Of course, if you are a ranged character, you probably would want to have that gun. And maybe it's very valuable, so I'm missing out anyway. But right now, without grenades, because I wasted them all, I'm thinking, well, let's just try to get out of these sewers. And let's not fight Kolot. Yeah, that is an optical illusion. You cannot go in there. So far I like the atmosphere of this game. The music is also pretty good. And again, I missed this area to scavenge. I really should pay more attention. Now the goal is probably to get to the southern end of the map and then bypass Kolot's lair and get to the exit. Fatigue levels are pretty high, so does the infection. 50, so let's use a serum. And I really should rest, but let's press on and find the exit and get out of here. More ammo. That's great if you are a ranged character. This is not a resting area. And a fast walker with the running mutation or whatever it's called. Yeah, it probably really pays off to, well, in certain cases anyway, to check the mutations of your enemies. Now this is the lair of Kolot. Let's sneak past it and let's get to the exit. Well, after I have taken care of these striders and lurkers, some good hits, very nice. Yeah, the bat does decent damage, nothing to complain about. Alright, and I think we made it. Yeah, we made it to the exit. So, level up. Well, we'll save that for the new area. Let's get out. Scars and wounds heal. Eyes become accustomed to the light once more. Well, it wasn't very dark in the first place, but Michael sees the exit. His passage through the sewers has ended for now. And above him the east side safe awaits. That's great. It may take weeks to rejoin Chain, perhaps even months. This journey will be long, so alright. And the quick event failed. Well, nothing too serious, I'm guessing. So this is the east side safe. Let's level up. Let's see what we can choose. Jump School, plus 5% damage for melee and unarmed. That sounds pretty good. Combat Lifesaver, health plus 20, stamina plus 20, or plus 5 for ranged. Let's go with, well, these two are both useful, but I think I will go with damage plus 5%. Let's go all out on damage. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. And we have skill points, experience, no, research points. And we can choose from 3 different doctrines. Very nice. But that is something for the next session, so I'll leave it at this and I'll see you in the next one.